This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, September 21st, through this coming Sunday, September 27th, 2020. So it seems as if things are just getting crazier and crazier. Energies these days has a life of its own, and we aren't sure where all the swirling chaos is going to toss us out to land upon a new ground. So patience is required. Being guided by love is required. Trust is required, and faith is required. Every paradigm we have become used to and have learned to count on is changing. We fear change because we don't trust the outcome. But the outcome is always better. We may need to get used to new ways, but we need to understand that we are going to be amazing. We will be protected and all will be well. We have so much assistance. Finding positive things to focus upon to help get through the mist and fog as we navigate new paths. Understanding we have agreed to profound change for the better. This takes the bite out of worry. And knowing we are not alone. We are surrounded by loving assistance on a spiritual level. This helps too. So delegate fear. Delegate those feelings of being overwhelmed or exhaustion or stress or imbalance. Delegate all of that to your spirit guides. They are clearly focused on your highest good and most positive outcomes. When we become afraid, we are holding back all the goodness that is our birthright. Let your guides, the archangels, and the ascended masters handle the details. I don't need to name all the upheaval out there, and we are each focused upon the things that are in our own environment and how we are affected by those things. But I do send out healing love and goodness in every direction. Prayers for positive change, prayers for healing, both Mother Earth and individuals, as well as healing all forms of injustice and imbalance. Our new world is kind and loving. It is inclusive. All are abundant, successful, and prosperous as we follow our inspired dreams. No one lives in poverty, fear, or discrimination. Communities, homes, and lives are safe and healthy. Our needs are cared for, and abundance is the rule. We are loved, respected, and appreciated. Nature is safe and abundant, and Mother Earth is filled with peace. It's not complicated. It's not elusive. It's just taking a bit longer than we anticipated. But we are on track, and we are clearing out the dross for success. So don't lose yourself to a few details. Breathe and trust all is adjusting for the better. Focus upon your desired outcomes. Focus upon success and happiness, and allow change. Do everything within your power to effect positive change. Make sure every thought, action, and word is filled with love, kindness, and abundance. And you know, one way to know you're not alone and you have so much support is with a reading. We will tune in to your personal guides directly, giving you answers, direction, clarity, and understanding. It's all here for you with a reading. And all the details for your reading are on my website, spiritpathways.net. And also, much anticipated, I have scheduled the next tarot reader certification courses. So all scheduled out to the end of the year. So go on and have a look and sign up to learn this amazing deck. We have so much fun, and we have amazing learning. I teach you how to give readings. I teach you how to, use this deck either personally for yourself or professionally to help you give readings for other people. Learn all these cards. and learn how also, going in all directions today, how to interpret them. How to interpret them traditionally and how to interpret them personally in your own way. Nothing is off limits. All right, focusing on the 9 cards for the energy of this week. Here we go. Lay these out. Then we're going to go over each one. Nice. All these details. Major Arcana cards. So here we've got the Magician and the Temperance. Those are big energy. Big overriding energy. And then all these other cards are details. And then these are court cards. These are movement. These are how things move along. So we're starting with the 8 of Cups, which is about forging your new path. It's about realizing you're ready to walk away from what you've had before and get new. This is a sun and a moon, a symbol of an eclipse. So this is also something that comes from deep reflection. Eclipses are times of deep reflection. So your need to walk away from the things that are no longer serving you isn't, it isn't sudden. It's something you've given a lot of thought to. And here you are going up the path, which goes off the card, which says, I don't need to know where I'm going. I just trust that it's going to be better. This is such a perfect card for the message they just gave. So you're ready to embark on your new path. You're ready to leave behind everything that's finished and done and no longer working in this new energy. So much has to shift for us these days. So much has to change. And again, it's going back to the trust and the faith that everything's going to be okay. So approach it with love and eager goodness to see what's beyond the edge as you embark on that. And the King of Swords is a very nice card to have on top of all of this to remind you it's going to turn out okay. It's going to be amazing. Kings are outcomes. So this is the movement here. They're taking you directly to an outcome. The King of Swords, he's wise, he's intelligent, his thoughts are clear and positive and focused. Swords are air, so they're about thought, intelligence, wisdom, experience. It's also very much a card about success in business. And you've got these little butterflies here, if you can see on the card. That's about your transformation. That's about you coming out of this cocoon, again, leaving behind these things you don't need anymore, and being the new, real, amazing you. All the success. And then this card, the 8 of Pentacles, I think has been showing up for us pretty much every week. This is the card of practice. And so each time he makes one of these pentacles, he's getting better and better at it. So they're all hanging up here, and he's refining this. So this is about you and your life. Practice, refine, see where you need to improve, see where you need to make changes and make things better. That's what this is all about. How can I do this the absolute best way possible? What are the fine little details that make each one of these just delicious and amazing and incredible? And that's the minimum that you are seeking in your life, because we all need to live and lead our highest potential. So practicing to understand that. And then the reassurance from the Magician that you have everything you need to accomplish what you want to accomplish. The Magician, number 1, reminds you, you've got all the wisdom and the knowledge and the experience that the King of Swords talked to you about. You have all the gifts and talents and innate, amazing, creative, wonderful inspiredness to allow it to happen. You are divinely connected, that infinity symbol. Yes, your guides and the archangels and the ascended masters are all working right along with you. And they need your hands and feet here on earth, on the ground, to express things and to share things and to give that knowledge, give those gifts, and use that talent to help everyone. This magician has created all these lilies and roses and lily of the valley and all these beautiful flowers just from his own energy. So that's telling you that you can do absolutely your version of the same thing. Very important energy. The Knight of Wands in the center. I always feel the center card is very, very significant. And the Knight of Wands is all about movement, change, moving. Whether it's moving house or moving thoughts or moving paradigms or moving ideas or moving creativity, moving whatever it is that needs to move and shift in your life. This knight is on a quest. Wands are fire, so it's all about taking action and movement on what you want to create. It's happening now. So go ahead, use all these details to create the movement that makes you the happiest, that gives you your desired outcomes. And then again, they're reassuring you here with the fantastic Nine of Pentacles. This is individual success, individual generosity, individual abundance, and individual prosperity. This is you. You in your garden. You in the Garden of Delights, just celebrating and enjoying all the fruits of your labor. You've worked hard. You deserve this. So enjoy all this goodness that's here for you. This is what you're creating. This is what's happening. You might not be able to see this or identify it today, but it's happening. As long as your thoughts are in alignment and your actions are in alignment to where you want to end up, this is happening. So much happens behind the scenes before we actually experience things. Temperance is the magic. The perfect complement to work with all this other. Embarking on your path and the King of Swords and the Magician and practicing and the Knight of Wands and you in your garden. Allow the magic to make it happen. You don't have to figure just everything out. Allowing the magic comes from delegating things to your guides that you just can't handle or are overwhelmed by. Delegate it. This is the card of having assistance and help and partnership to help you. And that partnership comes on an extremely magical, spiritual level. All mystical. These fluid here, that's alchemy. Nothing more magic than that. It's incredible. There's your path to the golden crown. There's your balance. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the rock. Those big red wings are about what you're passionate about. Your third eye, all this illumination around your head, that's the epiphany. The triangle, that's the spiritual triad of all the goodness working together. So very much allow magic, which only happens when you trust. You know, magic is about just releasing it. I've got to release it, and I just trust. I trust that it's going to be okay. It's going to be better than okay. Better than I could imagine. And that allows me to see out over the distance. Me making plans. Here you are. Your ships are going. Your ships are coming. All of that's giving you adventure and experiences to help you further define what it is you want to do. This is all just a beginning. You know, things have been quite something this year, but it's a beginning. It's ending all those things we no longer need, so we have a fresh new beginning where we're no longer divided and in the duality. We are all one and all is well. And this is you thinking about how you're going to enjoy that. And then I love the last card, the Six of Pentacles. This is as you give, you receive. It's the complete balance of including everyone. No one is left out. Make sure in your life and in your experiences, you are sharing your abundance. You are sharing your goodness with those who really, really need it. It makes that energy come back to you, right above you, right here in your garden, enjoying it. And the beautiful, deep satisfaction that you helped other people to enjoy their life and their garden as well. It's amazing. The most important energy that we need right now in this environment, in this culture, in this world that we're trying to navigate. Everyone must be included. Everyone must be cared for. Everyone must be taken care of and loved. No isolation, no one left out, no, haves and have-nots. This is all inclusive. So fantastic energy there. And I am here. I can't wait to connect with you. I've got openings all week, so you don't have to wait for your reading. Let's connect. Let's get your life straightened out. Let's get you on the amazing path where you are recognizing all of your goodness and how to take action on all this amazing energy that is ours here now for this week. And it's also the autumn equinox this week, Tuesday. Very important energy. The day is equal to the night. So again, all that balance. Beautiful to help you to achieve and enjoy your best life possible. Have a wonderful week. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.